Hi, we're going to do some basic embroidery today. We're going to show you some materials first, and my student here is going to help me show you the materials and then how to do the stitches. Yeah. So first of all, we'll show you the basic equipment that you need with a few optional extras. You don't have to spend a lot of money on stitching. You don't need everything here, but let's just go through things. If you can't see very well, you can get a magnifying glass which goes around your neck and you look through it, do your stitching here. Sit in good light, sit comfortably, have your back supported. We need needles. We've got a big selection of needles here. You don't need all of these. You need something that's sharp and that has an eye that you can see to thread. Having said that, there are lots of ways to help you thread a needle if you can't just pick up a needle and see to thread it straight away. And we'll show you some different ways. So there's the wire threader.
Yeah, first these one.
And this has a little wire at the end, and the wire goes through the eye of the needle. The thread goes through the wire. And then it all gets pulled through the needle.
Yeah.
So they're quite fragile, the wire threaders. More substantial are the metal threaders, and these have a hook at each side, and we're going to use the small hook. The thread goes through the hook and the hook comes back through the needle, so that's quite an easy one.
Yeah. Next one.
And the last one is one that doesn't cost anything at all. And you
hole in the needle.
Yeah. So you cut a small piece of paper about 3 or 4 centimetres long and deep enough so that it'll go through the eye of the needle that you're going to use. So that was just as easy as the others, if not more so.
Yeah.
Okay. Scissors, any sort of scissors will do that will cut the thread. You can, if you're left-handed, you can get scissors especially for left-handed people. Small scissors like this are for cutting embroidery threads. Bigger scissors are for fabric. If you buy scissors especially for your embroidery, don't use them on paper because they'll become blunt. Just keep them for the fabric. So you can use a hoop, and this helps you keep the fabric nice and taut while you're doing your stitching. And there's 2 parts, and the smaller part of the hoop goes underneath the fabric. The larger piece goes on top. Now there's a screw there, and if that larger piece doesn't go on top of this easily, you can just loosen it a little bit, put it down, and then if you pull the fabric from the 4
and we can tighten it.
Yeah. So you're aiming for it to be quite tight, not as tight as a drum, but not far off.
Yeah. Just like that.
That's it, yeah.
Okay.
So you're going to do a little bit of stitching on there to show us how to start a thread off and finish it off.